Hey, what is going on, guys? Jedi Master Udal here, and today I'm going to be making a video of my Lego Star Wars Customs Reein. Okay, the reason why I said customs was because this is a young version of him from throughout like Star Wars Rebels to Return of the Jedi, or at least until the New Republic was formed, and then the other version that I will show to you in a second is the older version of him during the New Republic while he was in the Senate. Well, I don't have an outfit for him while he was in the Senate. I'm thinking about making one. But anyway, wow. Like, you know, when he joined the Resistance from Force Awakens to Last Jedi, so far. Okay, so let me just start with this version of him. Okay, so while Reein was in the Rebel Alliance, hang on, let me tell you how he got in the Rebel Alliance. Okay, so at the age of 20, at the end of the Clone Wars, Reein met Senator Bail Organa of the Galactic Republic. At first, Reein didn't trust him because as a kid, Ken idolized the Jedi and always wanted to grow up helping them defeat the Separatists and everything. He thought they were galactic heroes, but when Chancellor Palpatine said that the Jedi betrayed the Republic, Ken didn't believe it. He was one of the few people in the galaxy, or one of the people in the galaxy who didn't believe that. Okay, so when he met Bail Organa, he didn't trust him because he was part of the Galactic Empire. And we all know that, right? But Bail Organa later told Ken that he wasn't part of that he was in the Senate of the Galactic Empire, but that he was also forming a rebellion to fight against the Empire. And that is how Ken and Bail Organa started to become friends. And after this, Ken decided to join Bail Organa, and during the time of Star Wars Rebels, Ken became a general of the Rebel Alliance throughout the movies and all of that. Okay, so I know he's not in the movies or anything, or even in any comics, but to me, I know I only have him in Lego form, but to me, he's like an actual canon character that I made up because I like him so much. I think he's a pretty cool character. Plus, like, everything seems true, right? Because, like, throughout his whole storyline, he idolized the Jedi, became friends with Bail Organa, joined the rebellion. After Bail Organa died, he took a vow to always fight for the good of the galaxy. When the Rebel Alliance turned into the New Republic, he joined the Senate. Then when Leia started the Resistance, he left the Senate to join the Resistance. And, well, now they're still fighting against the First Order now. Okay, so let me just begin reviewing on him. Okay, so the hair and head I got from, I never knew what it was called, but it was a Lego Dimensions set of Jurassic Park. It was the guy with the knife. Is that all he had in his hand? Yeah, it was the guy with the knife in his hand. That's where I got the head and the hair from. And that's what I always used as young Rein's head and hair. Okay, then the body, not the legs, just the body. It's a dark tan body that I put blue, silver, black, and brown Sharpie on. I looked at a picture of Crix Madine, General Crix Madine. So, because I kind of wanted him to have an outfit just like that for the Rebel Alliance as a general. Because at first, his original outfit was the one that he came with in the Lego Dimensions set of Jurassic Park. So, I just kind of wanted to change that. As I got older, I wanted to change that, so I did. And then the legs are from Baze Malbus from the Rogue One ATST set. Then the arms are from Watto from the Sith Infiltrator set. And then the hands are just normal bike hands. Okay, so this is the young version of Reein that I haven't showed you before. And now, the new and improved Admiral Reein. Before I show you guys him, when Ken jumped out of the Senate to join the Resistance, he was upgraded to an Admiral. So he was Admiral Reein of the Resistance. So here he is. Okay, so the hair is from Lord Santeca from the Poe's Resistance X-Wing set. You know, the one with Lord Santeca, Flame Trooper, and BB-8. The head is from Old Ben Kenobi from Luke's Sandspeeder. Hang on, let me take the pistol out of his hand. And then the body is actually a light tan body. I just use black, white, and silver and brown Sharpie to make it kind of look like Admiral Ackbar's body. You know, like an Admiral body. I literally just looked at this and used Sharpie to copy this onto there. So pretty much, yeah. And then I kind of copied like this leg detail down here. That's why I have Qui-Gon Jinn's legs from the Sith Infiltrator set. So pretty much, yep. Okay, so his daughters I'm keeping the same. Let me show you them right quick. We still got Lieutenant Korie Reein of the Resistance. And she, yes, that is right. She's a lieutenant within the Resistance. And then we have Star Pilot Korie Reein. And in my previous video of Ken Reein, I told you that the mother died at childbirth. I might change that. Like, for her to live on for a little while longer. A little while longer. Not to be in the Resistance, but like, you know, to die before that to be in the Resistance. So, you know, she died while Ken was in the Senate. And before the Resistance started. So, pretty much, yeah. Okay, that's pretty much it for my video, guys. Make sure. Wait. Before I end this video, let me say something. Okay, so Ken Reein was born 17 years before the Clone Wars, and by the time the Clone Wars ended, we all know that the Clone Wars was 3 years long. So Ken was 20 years old. I don't know how long the Rebel Alliance was. I mean, I know, like, so 19 years later, by the time of A New Hope, Ken would be, he would be 39 by the time of A New Hope, and by the Return of the Jedi, I don't know how old he would be. I just know he would be older than the time of the Senate and and that is when he had his kids around. I need to figure out how old he would have been, like, near the end of Return of the Jedi, near the end of the Rebel Alliance, and when the New Republic was formed. Because, like, I know, like, the Rebel Alliance fought against the Empire for, like, 3, 4, something years. So, by the time it ended, Ken would have been, like, about 40-something. I'm guessing 40-something. So, he would have had his kids while he was in the Senate, along with Leia and Mon Mothma, Chancellor Mon Mothma of the New Republic. And then by the time of A New Hope, if he was 40-something during A New Hope, I mean, not A New Hope, if he was 40-something by the time of the New Republic, then he would have been, 30 years later, he would have been 70-something. And I think that kind of makes sense for him to be this old with something-year-old daughters. It kind of depends on how old his daughters are. That depends on what age he had them. They're twins, but, like, you know, the twins that don't look like each other. Fraternal twins. She has, like, light brown hair. She has dark brown hair. She kind of follows after her mother. She gets her looks from her mother, literally. And she's kind of following in her dad's footsteps. Because she's a lieutenant, and he's an admiral. She's, like, trying to follow in his footsteps. You know, all of that. So, I'm going to say they're about, if Ken's going to be 70-something by the time of The Force Awakens, then he should have them, they should be, I'm going to make them about 20, 25. That's how old they're both going to be. So that means he would have them at, like, 50, no, not 50, 45 or something. Kind of help me out here, guys. Kind of help me out. I barely know what I'm saying. I just know I'm trying to figure out his age by the time they were born. And I need to change when their mother died. She's not going to be alive long enough to fight the Resistance, sadly. Because I can't have a custom of her. Because I want her to have an old face. Because, you know, like, but if Ken's going to be old, then she's definitely going to be old too. And she was a rebel soldier in the Rebel Alliance. So I can't give her an old face within the Resistance because the only other old faces I have belong to General Leia. And usually if I have Ken, I usually have General Leia. So pretty much, yeah, I can't have her. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's why I'm gonna make her die before the events of the Force Awakens. So pretty much, yeah, I have to figure out when she's gonna die. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up on my videos, tell me in the comment section below who you think I should make next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.